Over there to your left, you see the London Eye, the large white Ferris wheel, which stands 450 feet tall. It's got 32 of those glass capsules that surround the wheel there, one for each of the boroughs here in London at the time of its construction. Now, that Ferris wheel was originally built by British Airways. Nowadays though, it's owned by Merlin, the entertainment company, and it's now sponsored by Coca-Cola. And over there to your right hand side, you'll see the grey vessel with the red and blue painted funnel. That's the Tattershall Castle, formerly a car ferry on the River Humber. She was then brought onto the Thames and opened as a floating arts gallery, but did sadly go bankrupt after 4 years. She was then closed down, refurbished, and reopened as a floating pub. Believe it or not, she actually took more money in the first hour she was a pub than she did in the entire 4 years as she was an art gallery. It just goes to show you the types of artists we have here in London. Now folks, head on the right there, you see the new Royal Palace at Westminster. It's commonly known as the Houses of Parliament. It's also the seat of the British government. There's a lot of problems with that building at the moment, and I'm not just talking about the people who work inside of it. As you can see, the building's got a lot of scaffold around it. It's having a lot of trouble with asbestos and erosion. You see the clock tower there, everyone refers to as Big Ben. That's fully encased in scaffold, but you actually can't see Big Ben, and that's not just because it's got scaffold around it. That's because Big Ben is the name of the bell inside the tower that chimes on the hour, and the hour only. It's believed to be named after Sir Benjamin Hall, who was a clerk who worked there at the time of its construction. Originally, they were going to name it after his brother, but he was called Richard. Now, we're just about to go alongside Westminster Pier now. Everyone does have to leave us here at this point, as this boat now goes out of service or change. Before leaving us, make sure you have your personal belongings ready to leave anything on board the boat to spoil your day. Once we're safely moored alongside the pier, make your way over to the exit, but do mind the step from the boat to the pier. Lastly, folks, as you've all noticed by now, I'm not a professional tour guide, I'm just a member of the crew aboard the boat today. We learn these commentaries on a voluntary basis. This is just to make your journeys a little bit more interesting. You never know, some of you on board, you may have even enjoyed yourselves. Now, if you have enjoyed my commentary this afternoon, you would like to show some form of appreciation. I simply cannot deny you that privilege. What I'm going to do now, folks, is as you leave the boat, I'll be standing there by the exit with the captain's champagne ice bucket, which is essentially just this boat's tin bucket. If you want to put a few bob in the bucket, you're more than welcome to do so. Those of you that are not from London, you don't know what a few bob means. That's just some slang for a good old English £5. Of course, folks, I do take travellers' checks, Visa card, MasterCard, American Express, dollars, euros, and of course, the good old English pound. Now, I must stress, you're not under any obligation to put anything into this bucket. It is entirely voluntary on your behalf, just as doing a live commentary is always voluntary on mine. Just remember though, folks, I'm going to be a young man helping you on and off the boat. Now, we're coming alongside the Thomas Doggett. If you want to leave here, just walk through the Doggett and onto the pier and over to the exit. But if you want to return straight back to Greenwich, simply stay aboard the Thomas Doggett. They're the next one to leave. Thank you all for your kind time and attention. I hope you had enjoyed your cruise downstream and upstream. And have a safe and enjoyable rest of your day here in London. Thank you.